Hi guys, hope you're doing great. Welcome back to another episode of the Pedal Porn Hub. On today's episode, we're going to look at the JHS, the John Hornby SKUs, the Zonk II. And JHS, not to be confused with the modern company run by my good friend Josh Scott actually. Although funny enough, he does actually love this old stuff and collect this stuff. But this pedal we've dated to 1967, which is when the late 60s is when all of this stuff was just constant innovation. It's where all of the fuzz builders now, all of that stuff derives from the mid to late 60s. And this Zonk II was said to be the more affordable pedal compared to the predecessor, which was the original Zonk machine. And the original Zonk machine used a germanium transistors, in particular the OC75. And funnily enough, this pedal, when I've looked inside, it actually has the OC75 as well. I'll put a screenshot of the guts, and I've seen one or maybe two others like that as well. So I'm assuming it's like a transition period circuitry inside. But as always, I'm sort of venturing into new territory with this style of stuff, so I'm not an expert. And if you guys know any more context on these old units, feel free to drop it over, because I'm always wanting to learn about this stuff. But it can be a bit of a minefield, especially I spoke to a few guys that actually used to work at the factories at this time, and this guy actually said to me, even my memory is a bit hazy, because at the time we were just constantly innovating, grabbing whatever was on the shelf at the time, and it wasn't like a set formula, so it can get a bit of a minefield, to be honest. But overall this pedal sounds cool. It's not the most gnarly and aggressive sounding pedal, and the cleanup is not over accentuated with the guitar's volume knob. It's quite a subtle, smooth effect compared to a lot of fuzzes, but definitely highly sought after by the fuzz guys. Really incredibly rare. Like, there's got to be a handful on the planet, and when they come up for sale, you got to just try and grab them while you can. Really nice folded wedge enclosure, and that blue hammerite finish. It's pure vintageness. I don't know. Look, if you can see that on the side is some. I don't know, some guy tried to mount this to like a racking system, or I don't know, like added some kind of mod at some point. But this stuff has its own life. It's how many years old is it now? 50? About 54 years old, is it? 60. 60 odd years old. It's so old, so it's going to have some history behind it, and as long as it keeps going to new good homes every so often, it's like it literally takes upon a life of itself. But I hope you guys like the sounds. I've tried to do a couple of different settings with both the swell and fuzz knob. To be honest, there wasn't much variation in the tone when adjusting them, but you guys can judge with your own ears to see what you reckon. I need to give this one a bit of a clean. I just found a big lump of hair under there. I don't know if you can see it. So it's not the hidden secrets in this pedal. But thanks a lot for you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys soon. Cheers.